Hello, viewers. I am Dr. Shadli, one of the founder member and CEO of Paces Work. We are recording this video to tell you about everything about our course, that is Paces Work MRCP. Actually, you know that MRCP is the one of most prestigious exam which is recognized all over the world, and it is the only post graduation degree in medicine that is accepted in different countries like in UK, different countries of Europe, Middle East, Southeast Asia, and Australia as well. So we are now running our courses for all three parts of this exam in Dhaka, Bangladesh. Our institute was established in 2018, and this institute is run by more than 10 MRCP past doctor of Bangladesh who are working in different prestigious hospitals in Bangladesh. From beginning, it was our dream, it was our passion that we want to serve the candidates of MRCP to pass this exam smoothly. And for that reason, we have given our best support with our dedications for all the MRCP candidates. Now you know that it's the era of pandemic and we are suffering a lot. But the thing is that this dark time will over, and hopefully we will get back to our academic life again. So right now, as most of us are spending some time in our home, so Paces Work is now organizing some excellent online courses for not only Bangladeshi candidate, but apart from Bangladesh, lots of international candidates are now with us in our online courses, particularly for MRCP Part 1 and PACES. So what is our aim? Our aim is to keep the preparation ongoing, and that's why we are just running our course just like our real course here in Dhaka. All right. So now I'm going to discuss about our PACES course first. That is the most successful course over last 2 years, and our pass rate is actually maybe the highest of any course, because I can challenge you that we had actually 5 candidates in Diet 1 2020, and 5 out of 5 candidates passed within just 2 months' time. That was January and February. So it was a great success in the first diet, but unfortunately, then the exam stopped. And in third diet, our 19 candidates passed from UK and international centers. This is totally a mesmerizing success that I should tell you. And our 5 candidates got 165 marks out of 172. It's a matter of great pleasure for any mentor to share this news with you. Okay, and you know that one candidate from Bangladesh got 170 out of 172 from our course. He was a candidate from Delhi, India, and it was the greatest success till now. So right now we are focusing on the online course. It is 2-day course. We are running our courses 2 days per week. That is Sunday and Wednesday. It's 10 p.m. Dhaka time, and this course will cover all the stations. It is not only for station 2, 4, 5. Apart from them, we will also include station 1 and station 3 for the candidates, because we know that station 1 and 3 is very difficult to get the diagnosis if you are not well prepared, and if you don't know the tips and tricks of getting the diagnosis as early as possible. That is very important. That's why we have also included the station 1 and station 3 tips class in our total procedure. Apart from that, regarding the station 2, 4, and 5, I want to say that if any candidate just enroll in our course, in that case, I can just tell you that your preparation for station 2, 4, and 5 will be totally completed, because you know that our course is only the I should say is a bit lengthy, because we are not only focusing for like 20 scenarios, 30 scenarios, 50 scenarios. Actually, you never know which scenario will come, all right? And the things changes day to day. So what we are dealing actually is not like other courses. We will prepare our candidate fully for any exam, all right? So not only we are focusing to the common cases, apart from that, we will teach every vital topics of paces, and hopefully apart from recent scenarios, all other scenarios we will be practicing in our course will be tested in the exam in future. So our preparation will be completed within 6 months periods. So even after this 6 months, if you just continue to study and follow our advices from the course, you can easily sit in the exam whenever you take it. All right. So it's a great course, and it's not only me. You can tell me that we will involve the highest scorers of paces. As I mentioned you that we have 5 candidates with 165 plus mark, and also the 170 marks from our course. So those high scorer mentors will be taking the classes. All right. And every day we will discuss about 5 to 6 cases, and sometimes there will be clinical classes as well. All right. So this is our total dedicated course for the third diet of the 2020 and the first diet for 2021. And it is now May, so we will wrap up our course within 6 months time. Now you can tell me that whether the course is started or not. Yes, the course is already started and the candidates are participating, but our course is formulated in a pattern that whenever a candidate enters in our course in a certain point, they will just complete their course after 6 months, because the things are rotating just within 6 months of time. All our syllabus is moduled like that this contents will be discussed within 6 months period. So whenever you enter in our online course, your total syllabus will be completed within 6 months of time. All right. So you can be assured that any point you might enter in our course, and we have taken the time that is 10 p.m. Dhaka time. It is feasible for UK, it is feasible for Middle East, it is feasible for India, Pakistan, and Myanmar as well. All right. We are having some difficulties for Malaysian candidates and Singapore candidates. We have taken some complaints from them, and we have some USA candidates as well. They have told that they are busy at the morning time, all right, during our course. So it's a bit difficult for us. So we are focusing for those candidates who cannot participate at that time. So in that case, you can inform us so that we can arrange some other slots for you. Okay. And regarding the class patterns, we will take our class in Zoom. All right. So whenever you are registered with us, we will include in our private WhatsApp group for Paces Work. All right. So you will be given the Zoom link, and you know that Zoom link we are using is a paid link, and with this link you can just join and listen to our course. All right. So within the Zoom we have 2 patterns of registration. One is active registration and another is listener registration. I will recommend those who are planning to sit in the exam in the third diet 2020 and first diet 2021, they should take the active course, that is the active participation with the mentors. All right, you will be practicing with our mentors so that you are well prepared before your exam. It's very important that you practice with us, because you know sometimes for paces, getting candidates, getting your partners are very difficult. All right. So in that case, if you have the opportunity to practice with the great mentors, it will definitely increase your confidence, and you will be evaluated just like PACES exam. So I will recommend to get involved as active participant. And if your exam is not so near, if you are just a part 2 candidate, suppose you are even not past part 2, so in that case you can just enroll as listener, like you will be giving exam within 1 year or 2 years, so you have lots of bunch of time. So you can just listen our course, what our teachers are teaching to the candidates, and not only that, which in which way we actually practicing. So in that case it will be totally fine with you. Okay, so you just have a look on our course, you just go through our notes will be provided in the WhatsApp, and you can ask us questions how to take preparations, and in that way you will be very much prepared for PACES. And when you plan to just take the exam, then you can just switch to our active participation slots. That should be totally fine. All right. And what should I say, and in our WhatsApp group we are not only going to give the Zoom links. Apart from that, what we are going to do is we will give you special PACES work notes on the scenarios we are practicing. All right, like if we practice a case of HOCM in station 4, we will be giving you notes on HOCM. If we practice a case of counseling for Huntington's disease, we will give you a note for genetic counseling for Huntington's disease. All right, so these things are actually not available in all the books. Okay, so we have compiled that notes for you, and we will be providing that in our WhatsApp group in PDF format. So wherever you are in the world, you will be just your notes will be at your hand just with a click. So this is the best thing that can be given to you for PACES. And what is the unique characteristics of our course that makes us different? The thing is that you know that every candidate has their own weakness. All right, like a particular candidate might struggle with station 2. He has some weakness in history taking particularly, and some candidates are very good at station 2 history taking and also very good at station 5, but they are having very difficulties at station 4 because they don't know actually how to communicate with the surrogate or patients very effectively. So they struggles a lot. So what is the unique in station 4? I want to mention, we judge our every candidate separately, and we focus on their weakness and we try to solve them. And that's the hidden story of our success. I just want to mention you. All right, so it's the time, because if the PACES exam is arranged in November or January, that is the third diet or the first diet, you have only 5 to 6 months to get prepared. So if you already know that candidates who had cancellation of the exam in the first diet is relocated to the third diet, and it is shown in their my MRCP profile, so you don't have much time. Okay, so you know that things might get better, and in that case you will have to give the exam in the third diet. So just sitting idle without doing a PACES preparation is a hilarious decision that you can take. Okay, so it is very important that you start your preparation right now from your home, and you are getting everything in your home by the support of PACES work team actually. All right, so just boost up yourself and start for PACES. So this video is actually for our MRCP PACES candidates. We will be back soon with a new video for MRCP Part 1 student, because we are also focusing for them as well, because they have to give their exam at the last date of this country as well. So if you are interested in our PACES work, then subscribe in PACES work MRCP YouTube group, and you know that we have a page in the PACES work, that is PACES work MRCP in Facebook, and our group name is PACES work. All right, so please just be added and give us requests for in our group for updated informations, and like our page, that is PACES work MRCP, and please subscribe our channel, the YouTube channel, that PACES work MRCP, to get exclusive videos for PACES and updates of PACES work regularly. Thank you all. That's all from Dr. Shadli Tausif Amim, founder and CEO of PACES work Dhaka. Good night.